When we're cut or injured, our bodies kick into action, forming blood clots to stop the blood loss. And this is vital in keeping us safe. Blood clots are made up of blood cells called platelets and fibrin, a protein that resembles a long, sticky web. When there's bleeding, these platelets stick to themselves and the blood vessel walls to form a semi-solid mass. At the same time, fibrin forms a mesh that traps the platelets and red blood cells, working to bind them together and tighten the clot. While blood clots are important to limit bleeding, sometimes blood clots form abnormally inside an artery or vein, interrupting blood flow and potentially leading to a heart attack or stroke. Abnormal blood clot formation is associated with a number of causes and risk factors, including chronic health conditions, lifestyle choices, and sometimes even genetics. Atherosclerosis. It's when fatty deposits develop in the arteries, known as plaques. Atrial fibrillation, or an irregular heartbeat. These can interrupt blood flow and cause blood to pool in the heart. Diabetes. Changes in the blood, like plaque buildup in the arteries, make it more prone to clotting. Cancer. Certain chemotherapy drugs can increase the risk, as can cancer itself. Surgery, specifically when arteries or veins are repaired. Prolonged immobility. Prolonged bed rest due to recovery or a long flight can sometimes cause blood to pool in the legs. Certain lifestyle risk factors can increase the chance of blood clots, like smoking and obesity. Also, some medications and life events can contribute, including pregnancy, specifically the 6 weeks following delivery. Some hormone replacement therapies, birth control pills, especially those that contain drospirenone, and for smokers, but the risk is very low. While it's very rare, genetics can play a role if you or a family member has had a personal history with a blood clotting disorder, like Factor V Leiden, prothrombin gene mutation, and antithrombin protein C and protein S deficiencies. There are things we can all do to lower our risk of blood clots, from living an active and healthy life to changing behaviors in our day-to-day. And by talking with your doctor, you can work together on a long-term plan for prevention.